Okay. Hello, everybody. And welcome all to the first episode of Cheap Shots, which is my new drunk fighting game series that I'm doing. First off, a little bit of a, house cleaning, I guess. Just be like, where the heck have I been so long? I was doing some Jump Force, which I actually had some recorded from a while back, but just never got around to putting it in. I got a new job. I got a new job shortly after. Most of you watching already know this, but whatever. I got a new job, and I haven't had a lot of time to focus on stuff like this. I've barely been able to get games in on my own time. I've been actually focusing a lot on perler beads. And maybe I'll put up a link to my perler Instagram, and been doing those a lot. So what little time I do have, I'm doing that. And haven't had much time to really, focus on the channel. And that's not going to change much. I'm probably not going to start any 4 LPs right now, but you will see plenty more cheap shots. So what is cheap shots? Well, I like fighting games, and I like to drink, and I like to play fighting games while I'm drunk, and I like to talk about fighting games, and I like to talk about fighting games when I'm drunk. So, I've had a couple drinks, I'm feeling good. I'm going to play through arcade mode with a character and talk about that character. But I have 3 lives, which is 3 shots. I only have 1 shot glass, but I didn't pour them. But 1, 2, 3. Today is New Amsterdam Pineapple. An actual cheap shot, so there you go. And every time I have to continue, I take a shot. And I'm limiting myself to 3 because I don't want to die. But don't worry, you're going to get plenty of rambling. And today, you can look in the little highlight. We're playing the headline, the title? Title, that's the word. We're doing Street Fighter 5, and we're playing as, you know what, first thing, we're doing the Street Fighter 5 one because it has the most battles, and that'll be, what, 99, easy, round set, well, let's get the maximum out of this. I usually just do one.
Street Fighter 5.
We can get some more fun in talking about stuff. So who are we playing as? Well, this is the first episode and the first time, and we can't really do anyone else other than the Fight Man himself. And we've got a few good costumes we're gonna put him in. If I die, I'm putting him in Mega Man. But for right now, we're gonna start with what should have been his default Street Fighter 5 outfit. Bearded Ryu is incredible. I don't know what his I haven't played this game in a while. We'll do Thrust Strike. I think mine's eye is a parry, and I've never been a parry boy. Oh, Laura first. So Ryu. What is there to say? Well, I hope a lot because this is the video, but he is Mr. Fighting Game. You think of a generic fighting game, supported by the community. That's new. Keep losing, get good.
Round 1.
Thanks.
Fight.
So yeah, he is basically Mr. Fightmans. He's what you think of when you think of a fighting game character. First pops into your head. Just any fighting game character is just a dude in a white gi with a headband on. And this is that dude. And he shoots his fireballs. Is he a wizard? Alright, Laura, while we pummel on you, we're gonna talk about whether Ryu is a wizard right here, right now. That's gonna be the first order of business.
Round 2.
Good. First order of business. I forgot about this dumb headdresses. God, this game's silly. So, is Ryu a wizard? People have said, oh, Ryu's a wizard because he could do... Ooh. Because he could do... Wait, hold on. Fuck. Because he could do that. No. I'm saying it right here. Ryu is not a freaking wizard. I'm gonna try not to swear, but I'm also drinking, so I probably will swear. But let's not get too gratuitous. But no, Ryu is not a wizard. He can channel his energy to shoot fireballs out of his hands. That's not magic. Oh, his master knew about Sean, the Matsu... not Sean. Laura's Masuda Jujutsu. Nice. Let's give Lakali some love. God knows the game doesn't give him any. I don't know what's happening in the corner of my screen right now. I don't know. It's something. I tell you that for free. Alright, Nikali, my boy. God, you just got shit on. Okay, but no, Ryu is so not a wizard. Is Goku a wizard? No. No, it's about channeling ki, energy. That's not what wizards do. There's no magic involved. It's body power. I don't feel like what he does is magic. Like shooting green magic like a necromancer and shit in Mortal Kombat, those are wizards. Like Quan Chi Shang Tsung, that's a fucking wizard. Well, there it is. Sorry guys, I lasted all of a minute. But yeah, you want some wizards placed in Mortal Kombat. You want fight mans with fight blasts? That's what you get. Ryu's not a wizard. I'm saying this. I'm adamant about this. I don't think Ryu is a gosh darn wizard. I don't know much. I know how to do the things. You know, I know how to do the Hadouken, how to do the spin kick. Sometimes I can do the uppercut. But I'm not good with Ryu, and Ryu is not good in this game, supposedly, I guess. I don't know the meta. Listen, I love fighting games with all my heart. I look at those rosters, I look at a game where it's like, here's 72 characters you could play as. Have fun. Like, but am I good at them? No. Am I gonna put the time in on them? Oh, no. But I love them still. So don't expect the best gameplay. I felt nothing from your fist. This has never happened before. Zeku. You guys get some fake final fight. I mean, they put in enough final fight in here with Cody and Lucia. They're playable. And obviously Poison and Abigail. And is that it? And then Deku is the final fight character, basically, because he's Guy's master. So at this moment, it's the 10th of December. At this moment, we still don't know who the 5th character is going to be. Could be anybody. Some people were like, oh, cool, it could be like an Akira character from, not Akira the Thing, like fighting EX Layer. But I just unlocked the Skullomania, and that would be the character you would put in. I mean, a Skullomania costume for G. So they're not gonna put Skullomania in. I feel like it could be a crossover though. I'm excited for a not an Akira character from the company that made Fighting EX Layer, but for Akira the character from Rival School. That's gonna be fun. I am down with this Fighter's Path. I had to think about who else was in it. I was like, Dan's in it, yeah, Akira's in it. Oro's in it. I'm missing someone. Poor Rose. Rose is cool. Lisa's cool. I don't know. She's not forgettable, just easy to miss sometimes in my eyes. I know Rose has fans and I'm cool with them. But I'm not here to talk about Rose. I'm here to talk about the hobo. He looks so much more like a hobo with the beard, and it's great. He's a gosh darn hobo. Sorry. He's a gosh darn hobo. I don't know what he's saying. Alright, Lucia Guile. Oh, we just had a final fight. Let's get a Street Fighter. But yes, Ryu is officially, he doesn't have a place to live. He doesn't have a job. For those of you who don't know, this Fight Man's is super strong, and he just walks around the world and finds strong people to fight.
USA.
We keep this up, we might not need a shot. I should probably like do have something to keep it going, have a little like half or something in between long enough just to... I'm making hand motions if you can see me. Just to ensure more fun, and that the namesake of this exists. But yes, he has no job. I guess he fights in tournaments sometimes and wins money then, but he is supported mostly by his good friend Ken Masters, who is rich as heck. Ken Masters is like, I assume he inherited the company that he owns or whatever. I'll do more research when it comes time for Ken, I guess. 5 years in, like, there's a lot of fighting games, so we're not just gonna do Street Fighter and more Street Fighter. But I have them all. Oh man, this cool Guile themed version. Good old Guile. We're not here to talk about Guile either. I mean, we can if we want. We can even talk about Alex. He's back there. Hi, Alex. You're like the worst character in this game. I'm sorry. From what I know, I don't know the meta. I'm gonna say that like 40 times. I don't know the meta. You can put that on a t-shirt. There's probably gonna be a lot of shit that I say you can put on a t-shirt, and none of them actually should be put on t-shirts. Still got that perfect gun, huh? I need to work a bit on my own. Manat. I like Manat. Manat's cool. She's cute. She's a cute little psychic girl. Egyptian. She got a lot of Egyptian vibes, and guess what? I am down with that. Liza and Skullgirls. Down with that. Very down with that. Going to India now. And she got a crystal ball. I like Manat a lot. I was happy she got supported by is just the same two pictures every time. Why have these goddamn ads if you don't have any ads? Oh. Man, do y'all remember Ryu was in this game when it first came out, so this is relevant. Do y'all remember when this game first came out? And there were like no characters. It's kind of crazy how fighting games have completely changed. Even how they were from like Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 did add more characters. Especially like in new versions and stuff. But that's what it was back then. Boom! Finished it with my fireball. Oh, Jesus. Dude, she's dead. I don't know if she's back. But that was like... painful looking. I'm keeping glancing over, making sure that my recording doesn't chunk up, and if it does, we'll figure it out. I wanted some good quality. I'm hoping to get a new laptop in, and that might solve a little bit computer woes. Hoping, because Walmart fucked me over. But, you know, they also were like, well, we can try to unfuck it for you. So, if that works, that works. But yes, I think I was trying to say this. Ryu gets, fate, whatever it may be, all I can do is keep moving forward. Bonus stage. Bonus stage sounds like a good time to take a sip. I should have like a can of seltzer. I might do that too and just take some sips during my bonus stages. Just to keep it engaging, keep it cheap shotsies. Cause I don't want a full shot. I love this friggin' the bad guy from Final Fight. Like I don't remember his name. Sorry. Oh my god. I guess if I lose, this counts as a half. Ryu, turn around! Oh, this isn't Smash. If I get 10, I win in my heart. I win in my heart. Oh gosh. Alright. We're just gonna have a little, put a little here. I have Kirby on my little shot glass. That's fun. Bombs up. That's not very good. I'm not a shots guy, honestly. I prefer mixed drinks. You mix this pineapple stuff with an Arnold Palmer, Blanca gives me more. I can't just fight against every female in this game, even though I'd like to see the females more because they're cooler. I like female designs a lot. You'll learn that about me. Most of my favorite characters in fighting games, not always my mains, but my favorite characters are females. We'll get to favorite characters. But yes, Ryu has no job, gets no money, I guess occasionally from tournaments, that's it. And Ken just gives him all the money. Ken wires him money regularly so that he can go around and, you know, just
Fight.
keep up his thing of just training and getting stronger. Ken is that bro. He's super cool. He's the coolest bro. He's like, dude, I get it. My best friend, basically my brother. He's not the type of guy who could hold a job. He needs to wander around the earth, training, getting stronger, and fighting strong opponents. I get that. So I'm going to support him by making sure he has enough money to eat. And I assume Eliza's like, sounds good, honey, sweet. Eliza's great. I like Eliza a lot. I mean, she's not a combatant, but every time I see her or like get titles and stuff in the games based on her, I'm like down. And like, I would be down for like a future thing where you get to play as Mel, Ken's son. Heck, I would still love to see like Eliza and Ken and Mel as like a combo thing, like a Kangaskhan. Like she's got little baby Mel on her back, and neither of them can fight, but they like figure stuff out. I don't know. That sounds like a terrible character, but I'm down with it. Oh, sorry. We have to do this. I didn't even see what he said. There's Jimmy, don't be a dick. That's Blanca's real name. It's Jimmy. Jimmy's cool. But we have to go to Jury because she is my favorite Street Fighter character. Most of y'all know this. I'm not going to get into it. We can get into it on a Jury episode. But I love her and characters like her that are just crazy psycho ladies. But, supported by Jury. Just say, supported by Jury! And her 2 costumes, which still haven't come out yet. So they did a costume contest on Twitter, Street Fighter did. And both Jury costumes won. And yes, I'm ecstatic. Especially because I really liked the second place runner-up. Like they said, the 2 costumes that win are gonna get in. And both the Jury. And they said, okay, that's what we're doing then. And I'm really happy because the second one's so much... The first one, people... The reason it won, the reason it got through is because she's not wearing much. But it doesn't look like Jury. The other one, the runner-up, looks like Jury. Alright, enough talk about my baby. Yes, sir, that's my baby. Talk about Ryu and how good this costume is. Like they were cowards to not just give him the beard. And like, I feel like Street Fighter 6 might just do that. Street Fighter 6 has been confirmed to exist because of a massive cyber attack on Capcom. Baby, you know I don't mean it. I'm kidding. Just playing around. But yes, massive cyber attack on the guys. I enjoy fighting too, but I think we'll never understand each. No, you won't. Focus me more. It's Falk and Ed. They're together. Compatriots. They're related, but not in like a brother and sister sense. Man, we gotta get that monkey. I want to know about Ed's monkey. Wait till the Ed episode. No. That's the stories. I could do the stories sometimes. I might do like drunken theater sometime. Just like eat some popcorn and drink and watch endings and stuff. Tekken will be good for that. Tekken will be real good for that. Tekken. Fire up the old Xbox and pull out Tekken Tag 2 with its legacy of movies. Also, I could just watch it on like YouTube or whatever, but Falk's cool, I suppose. So, what are my personal thoughts on Ryu? Let's get into this, cause like it's like a, there's a mix there. Like, it's impossible if you like fighting games to hate Ryu, because guess what? He's fighting games. He represents the genre like no one else. More than Terry. And I'm sorry, I know there's a lot of Mortal Kombat people who listen. More than like Scorpion. Scorpion represents a lot, yes, obviously. But not on the level of Ryu. Like, because he's so... And here's where my issues come in. He's so bland. He's just fighting. I know there's a lot of lore with him and Sagat and Goken and Akuma and all that stuff. I get it. He could sense her strong conviction every one of her attacks. But he is... Ooh, another fight is coming my way. But he is... He's simple. He's just a guy who likes to fight. And he has like an evil power inside him that sometimes can get too powerful. But I'm so tired of the Satsui no Hado. We see like a minute every time. G just pops up in the Street Fighter 5 thing to be like, another fight's coming your way, guys. It's me. It's the president. I don't know what's up with G. Is he Q? He might be Q. Will we ever know? Probably not, because unlike Mortal Kombat, this isn't giving us extra fighting story modes with all the millions of new characters you added in. I do like G. She's a no. Man, there is nothing more exciting. Like, that Street Fighter Arcade Edition, Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition trailer that showed all the characters. Now, they did a good job of being like, here's almost all the new characters for the new season. We'll leave one open, and I hope we don't DiCaprio again. I'll explain that in a minute. But nothing beats, nothing beats...
Not my day.
Not his day. Nothing beats the, that trailer. Like, looking on that trailer, seeing, Sakura, Blanca, Falk, G... I'm probably missing someone. And of course, good old Sagat. Like, and with the sick ass music, which is my, I love the arcade edition music. Bum 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 bum. I'm not gonna do it because I'm tone deaf. I love to sing and I love music, but I'm tone deaf. Not his day again. So, quick rundown for DiCaprio, because I mentioned it now for people who don't know. So, much like what they're doing now with the final season of Street Fighter 5, in Street Fighter 4 Ultra? Oh, we gotta do Sagat, even if he gives me less points. This is the fated battle. Is this the penultimate, too? If it is, that's really fitting. But so they showed us 4 characters, and they're all from Street Fighter Cross Tekken. And they're putting in Street Fighter 4, and you're like, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, this is the penultimate. Nice, nice. We'll talk about this in a second. And so they hyped up the 5th for like a good long while, and you're like, who's it gonna be? Oh my god, oh my god. And it's DeCapre, who is actually canonically a clone of Cammy. Her character's different, but she looks like Cammy in a mask. That's not as exciting as hyping it up. You put her you show all 5 characters, and you go, okay, this is it. Everybody, here we go. And everyone feels more hype. And I'm worried that we're going to get another lame character here. I hope they learn from their mistakes. Because it kind of looks like they're doing it all over again. And let's be seriously here. They could have ended with Akira. That's hype as heck. Rival schools? And who doesn't love rival schools and wants rival schools to exist again? But, I don't know. We'll see what happens. It could be another guest character from SNK, people are thinking, and that would be dope, and that's a good way to end it. Alright, let's talk for a minute about Ryu and Sagat. This is the fated battle, okay? This is it. The end of Street Fighter 1 canonically right here. And yeah, I'm gonna try my best to hit him with the Shoryuken to end it and give him another scar across his chest. I didn't talk a lot about the history. My original plan for these things was to be almost like a drunk history thing, but I think Stream of Consciousness just is better with me. Oh, don't do Hadouken. Don't do Hadouken. Wait, Sagat, I need to practice. Ah, never mind. I Hadoukened this bitch ass. And like, so yeah, Sagat's like a super cool character who, him and Ryu have like a history. He copper cutted him one time and he cut his chest open. But Sagat's not a bad guy. He ain't. And Bison time. Sagat's not a bad guy. Even though in 2 he was working with Shadowloo, he was one of the 4 kings, but he was always like, I'm just trying to get with Ryu. You guys can like rule the world or whatever, to give me Ryu. And then he fought and was like, okay, peace, bitches. And then in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, he was with Dawson for some reason, and they were like, we must protect the children! Nah, it was spiking. I should turn game down, I don't know. Supported by Alex headbutting Ryu real hard. So far, I haven't had to have any of my cheap shots.
Bow down before my cycle.
Maybe it's too easy. Maybe I'm not drunk enough. Well, here we go. I think I'll be okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. I forgot. Bison cheats like a mother. Oh. Ah, I'm being quiet because I'm winning. I mean, not winning. I'm trying to win here. Ah! Hey! I almost tried to do a Mortal Kombat like I pushed the R2. I should be doing this on my fight stick. I probably will from now on. And I'm gonna announce something that is not quite. I haven't used my V triggers or my V skills once this entire thing, so that's good. I'm gonna announce something that, yeah, we're gonna play some fighting games and do a lot of this stuff, but we're also gonna do something I like to call cheap shots back alley brawl, or maybe cheap shots ball brawl. Cheap shots last call brawl, and I'm gonna play through side-scrolling beat-em-ups. Yeah! And that'll be fun. But those aren't ready yet, so.
You win.
I win! Alright. Victory shot, and then we'll talk about our ending. If I still have a shot remaining, I will do a victory shot. Oh. Something popped up on screen. Here we go, everybody. This is the full one. I'm already dreading it. Ooh. Okay. When they lose their way, they find the answers within their fight. Their two fists say everything that need to be said. I didn't fight Ken this entire arcade mode. But the ending is about... Like, I know that I said that Ryu and Sagat were like eternal rivals. And they are, because they got like strong history and stuff. But this is it right here. This is the thing, right? These two. Ken and Ryu are always going to fight. Like, always, all the time. Because that's just what they do. Like... And they're best pals. Like I just told you how Ken will always make sure his weird hobo friend is always safe and stuff. But they also want to beat the shit out of each other to see who's best. Because they're brothers, they're friends. I don't know. They got a cool dynamic. I really like the dynamic of... Ooh, excuse me. There it is. Ken and Ryu. They're fun. Ooh, we got special artwork for probably beating it with Ryu without missing a thing. I don't know. And Chuners looks great in that artwork. Ryu looks vascular, and I'm not sure I like it. Sorry, Chuners. Oh shit! Oh, that is cool as hell. That is sick as fuck. Look at that. Look at that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Look at that. That's cool. And it's bearded Ryu. Maybe for using bearded Ryu. Let's find out. Alright. I mean, the video's a half hour long already. I should stop. But, hold on. Is it in gallery? I'm gonna do one more thing just to keep talking. Because that was perfect. So when you get a perfect, that means there's less fun for you. Because there's less drinking. No, that's Sakura. There we go. How do we do that? With Ryu, with one straight victory, no continues. This Chunner's eating ramen. With Ryu, no continues. What's one straight victory? I don't know. Oh, I guess nobody even took a round off of me? Maybe I should bump it down. Anyway. I was thinking about doing, survival. I don't remember how to do survival. Is it in challenges? You know what? I'm done. Maybe I'll record now. Well, everyone. We're calling it here tonight. But I hope you enjoyed this. I will do more of this. I will find some times and get some more of this out. Because this was fun. This is what I love to do. Drink and play some fighting games. And, yeah. You know, if you know somebody who likes fighting games and listen to some drunk guy ramble, because I'm sure there's some appeal. Just send them my way and maybe they'll enjoy it. And feel free to suggest characters and games, because guess what? I pretty much have them all. I don't have DOA 6 yet, but I will eventually when it goes on super sale. It's low every time. So suggest anyone you want to see. you want to hear me talk mostly about one character and babble a little bit about other stuff, just write it down in the comments. I love comments. I love to read them. I love to see them. They make me feel happy. And, yeah. You can influence the next person. Just write it down. That's all you gotta do. If you stay with me this long, how hard could it be to write something down? Alright. If anybody's still listening, because I kind of have a feeling that any watches are pity watches. But I also don't network, so it's my own fault. And I don't edit, and also I'm not doing the... I don't know. Everybody, thank you. I should edit this stuff out, but I'm not gonna. Oh, I knocked my headphones off. I'm certainly feeling something. You know what? Fuck it. I'm hitting the button. Good night.